TNT RVing.
Hey folks, I'm Tony.
And I'm Tina.
And we're TNT RVing.
And I'm also Tony.
And I'm Peggy.
And we're Stressless Camping. And we've been hanging out here at the Frog Rally. And if you don't know, Tony and Tina and us have the same camper.
Yeah.
Mini Lites.
Mini Lite
Yeah.
2205S.
Yeah, 22. What is it?
2205S.
2205S.
Yeah. And last night we were at the brewery drinking, which is where all the best ideas
Best
come
ideas.
from. And we said, hey, wouldn't it be cool to check out how we store our stuff in our campers and how differently we do so?
We found out already, just in a brief conversation, how different we think things should be organized. So, let's go see what they do.
Yeah, without further ado, we're going to check out what they do.
And we're going to check out what they do. And so if you would like to see how our camper is organized, check out TNT RVing's channel.
And then if you want to check out what our RV looks like, you have to check out Stressless Camping.
Are you confused?
Yeah.
We've done our job.
So come on, let's go.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're checking out Tony and Peggy's Rockwood Mini Lite 2205S. Want to take us around?
Let's check it
Sure.
out.
Righty.
Okay, here's something I noticed right away different. That this
Oh.
thing is so much bigger and up high, where yours is down low, so you had a lot of space to put some more
Our
stuff right
keychain,
here.
right?
Yeah.
Here, that's
Yeah.
interesting. So you put your keys right here. They have
We
the
hang our
new
keys here on the little bear.
one control panel.
And we almost have too many keys, so we almost need more hooks, but our little pantry, we'll start there, I guess. Our little pantry is storage containers, leftover containers. That's the biggest mixing bowl right there, that silicone one.
Okay.
Biggest one we have. The bottom one's empty because we didn't bring the vacuum cleaner like we normally do. But it usually sits in there. It's a little handheld and then a separate stick. Ryobi
stick vac.
rechargeable.
Right. Okay.
Stick back. So we have, there's some things they rearranged a little bit. You all have cupboards on this side, and we have our coffee station in this basket
Okay.
that just all fits right there. We have another basket that kind of keeps some tea and a food chopper thing, and our spices, which are very low for this trip because we don't want to take too much.
Don't forget, you always want to have Tony with you.
And then our big drawers under the sink, we keep all our plates and cups and bowls in this one.
Okay.
And in this one we keep our towels and dish cleaning things and dish soap, some trash bags. I'll say some trash bags like 4 times because they're everywhere. We keep our cooking utensils in the top one and our silverware in the second. That's opposite of you two.
We do the flip.
We do it. You do it the opposite. And then in our bottom drawer, we've got our one hot pad, cutting board, things like that.
And I do like how they separated the stove from the
Right. So
sink.
you have stove and sink very close together, and a big counter here, and then that wall, and that's different from this. But this has this, which kind of breaks up. You know, you can't put like a big appliance right there because the power's right in the middle of it. But it's very useful to be there. So
Yeah, the
Not
the Tower of Power.
Tower of Power. We also don't keep anything in the oven, although this will make a liar of me because, well, we do keep this. This is like a heat disperser.
Yeah, diffuser type thing.
Diffuser,
Sure.
because sometimes I can't get the fire low enough, so we just have that in there. The bar.
We do not have a TV.
We do not have a TV.
We did have
So
a
this
TV.
shelf is kind of our charging station and sort of display
Books
shelf.
from friends and
books
stuff.
from Steve
Steve
wrong
Comstock.
Wrong Steve. Sorry, Steve. Steve Comstock. Stacy knitted this little travel trailer.
That's cute. I like this.
Yes,
Yeah,
so there's
that's
that's
where
our
ours is.
acrylic with our stickers on.
And then those are the Ryobi
Speakers.
the Ryobi clamp speakers.
Okay.
They're Bluetooth and they're linkable, and I really like them.
They also swapped the fireplace and the cabinet.
Yeah.
Your fireplace is higher.
Right.
So this is kind of another junk space. It's our flags, our tablecloths, our chargers, our weather radio, which should be out and on.
Yeah.
And then there's our booze stash.
Yeah.
We have like this bag of all this stuff.
Well, mostly what we have is always beer,
Yeah.
cider, seltzer.
Yeah.
So it's all in the refrigerator. We don't do that much hard booze. We also keep our hamper right there beside the bed. And then
Okay.
here at night,
Yep.
Yeah.
I have
You have the bins there too.
Mm-hmm.
I have my personal junk drawer, just my bedside stuff,
And
sewing
also
kit,
the little Ryobi clamp fans
clamp fans for
by this side of the
when
bed.
we don't, if we're boondocking and we can't really turn on the air conditioning or something. This is really helpful cooling stuff. We have the basket fabric boxes. Even we have separate ways of organizing. I do underwear, shirts, and pants, and he does underwear, shirts, and pants.
Yeah.
So we each have this for our shirts
okay.
to separate
Oh,
our
nice.
shirts.
Yeah.
So we don't really hang anything. I can't open that door because it's broken, but we have the baskets, those
Okay.
gray baskets, and so we each have 2 baskets that fit perfectly in those doors.
And I like your balloon basket
And
here
our-
with your.
Yeah.
We started picking up all these bears, and then I was like taking each one off the bed every night, and I'm like, these guys need a basket to live in. We went to Balloon Fiesta, found the balloon basket, and bam,
Perfect.
the idea was born.
And I also like where you're putting your hats.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the
Hey
hooks.
there, we
and
could use that.
when we had the wall rebuilt, the only difference we noticed in the trailers, obviously they didn't replace the command hooks on my side,
So we
and
just
so
put
we
the hats
just
back
put
up this
them back
morning.
this morning.
Okay.
But
Perfect.
that's it.
So you
Good.
Yeah.
check out the hats.
Then under
Now we
the
keep I'll open these because we keep our shoes.
Oh.
I have one shoe drawer, and I can get
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of shoes in there.
and I have one pair of shoes in each drawer.
And he has a pair in each drawer because his shoes
They're
are
so big.
up.
Well, you know what they
And
say.
then he's got shoes everywhere. but
Yeah.
that's
That's all
okay.
right.
Let's
And then
see.
under the bed,
Oh yeah, under the
the
bed.
very important musical instruments.
Yeah. If we bring a cajon or a washboard or something, there's extra bags right now because we've been traveling without the camper, some heavy coats, some heavy shirts, and then each of our little lap blankets.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's washboard and a cajon under there.
If we have too much toilet paper or paper towels or
Right,
something, we
yeah.
cram them in there too.
The biggest difference, I think, is what's over here.
So because we
Well,
took
and
the
over
seats
here
out,
we have Starlink.
Oh, okay. That's where you're
that's
putting
right, that's where he
Starlink.
keeps his
And
Starlink.
behind the white
That little
panel
white
is
panel.
the control panel for the power package.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's where that is.
Nice.
So we
Yeah.
had taken the seats out, and this is our office. So we each have our
on
own
our office.
desk and our own chairs and all that. We do a similar up here. Our games are on this end, games and books and some neck lights and flashlights. More games, I think. I don't know. I haven't looked in here in a while because I can never get Tony to play games with me, even though I carry this many. And then we have some baskets with charging cables and extra cables and
Okay.
kind of office-y stuff in here.
Yeah.
And we
So
use
those
these a lot.
totes normally wouldn't be there, but that's
Yeah.
camera gear.
camera gear and some presentation materials. And,
Oh yeah, because
Oh
we're
yeah, because you're
doing
doing
yeah.
seminars.
Yeah.
All right.
Then our pantry, our big pantry, we do use it. Well, we do use it for cans, but we don't have any canned goods because again, we're on this short journey. So, kind of our protein things and vitamins, our snacks, and then we keep our pots and pans down here.
Okay.
And then this paper towel holder will actually slot into the TV
Yeah, so this
holder
is what we
outside.
do with the outside
So
TV
it
holder.
goes
It
into
just
that
slides right
Okay.
in that
holder.
thing.
So you can
So
move it
for
around
our
where you
outside
need.
Yeah.
kitchen
Yeah,
area.
that's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Very cool. So I'll get out of the way.
Then in the bathroom, we do this now. Maybe because our towels are this lightweight
Right.
Yeah, they're
microfiber,
from
they
almost
dry
heaven.
faster. We haven't.
Maybe
I'm
we
all
should do
worried
that.
now, but I haven't noticed any kind
Okay.
of problems with the door.
I like these towels. We're gonna
Yeah.
have to
They are
see where we
actually
get those
Kevin
from.
Microfiber.
We'll
Real
have to
good
check
guy.
that out.
He is at a lot of these shows.
Yeah.
All right.
That's where
So-
I bought that pole that I use for the solar panels too. From that
Okay.
same
Yeah, the
dude.
Mr. Longarm.
All right. There's
Um,
something I noticed right off the bat here that's a little different from ours, and
You don't have that shelf.
that, along with your showers, a little.
Yeah, we
different.
took the
You got the shower doors taken out. Well,
yeah
This-
we the
first we
shower
took
doors,
the doors
are out.
off on the first unit. That unit got destroyed, and we had to order this unit. And they actually agreed to our wishes from the first time. They didn't put any kind of doors at all, or walls, or anything. So
And they thought we
I
were
have like
crazy,
a-
and Peggy
have
thought
like
I
a
was crazy.
shower curtain liner
That's
to
nice.
protect the wood,
Sure.
and then just a curtain, and then another liner on
And
this side.
All of the shower curtain itself is both PVC and PEX pipe
Yeah, all this.
that I painted to match.
Nice.
PVC.
And it gives you a lot of room in there. That's great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's not going to break.
We took the panel off also, but this ours has a little shelf. I noticed yours didn't. So our
Okay.
cleaning products are in here, and then like our dish cleaning over there, and cleaning general over here. The toilet, the tank stuff, and then in this one, very similar towel. We found this set of clear plastic, by the way, at Costco. There were like 167
And
in a
those-
box or something. So they're all in our pantry.
Yeah,
they're
they're
all
all over.
they're all over.
They fit in there
Clear
nicely.
boxes. They
Yeah.
do fit really nicely. Towels, toiletries, and then the toilet paper and spare stuff. And
We
our
actually have those
bug
clear-
zapper.
We actually have those in our refrigerator.
Oh yeah,
So you
I
can
think that's what
store
they're
that-
for.
So you can pull out and have like your
Oh,
condiments and stuff in there,
Yeah.
and they're not flying all over the place when you're traveling. And those work really nice.
We don't stay very organized down in that where you keep your shoes. Right now, the baskets that are there, if we travel with food, I like kind of put the food in the fridge in baskets so it doesn't
Oh,
move
gotcha.
around.
Mhm.
So
Oh,
those
I
are
see.
just the
That's why you have
refrigerator
the
baskets.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the little whisk broom, and sometimes we'll toss a pair of shoes in there, but.
And you have a Dometic refrigerator.
Yeah,
I was
we
just
do.
checking
and we
it
have
out.
this
That was
replaced.
we
This
swapped it.
replaced the
Yeah.
original.
Nice.
The original.
Very nice.
And then that's where we keep. You have that. I like your dry erase
Whiteboard,
board,
yeah.
and that's usually where we keep
So
our
we usually
where we
keep
are.
our emergency stuff. This is a
Okay.
magnet, and then it's a paper holder, so it just tucks and
Okay.
holds the paper.
Cool.
Very
Kind of
nice.
schedule
I
in
like
here.
that. Yeah, that's really cool.
So I
All right,
took
we're
it.
gonna go check out how they have the outside set up.
The biggest thing, we usually bring this mat, and we cheat. We use lag bolts to hold it in because it's not so much how difficult it is to put in the ground, it's how difficult it is to get out of the ground. And I just use my electric drill.
Which is nice. And this is one of those mats that allows the sun to still get through and doesn't kill the grass, which I like.
All right, so it's a little disorganized, but that's also where all of the lithium
The-
battery system is.
The Master Bowl power package right there. And look, this neat light in there. That's
And then
cool.
all of our little stuffs are typically in these totes. This is all of my solar cleaning stuff that goes on a pole. The pole just sits there. And then this is the drill and also lanterns and an air compressor. And then tools, of course, because, you know, RV. And then that's laundry supplies, and further in is those Legos, those orange Legos, that sort of stuff.
Okay.
And then on the other side is all of the sewer and electrical hookup stuffs.
And the other thing I noticed is for your Starlink antenna, you do it a
Oh.
little differently.
Yeah. So you saw inside where it is. And what happened is we drilled a hole because I don't want to permanently mount the dish. So right now it's on a flagpole that I have under the tongue.
And this is neat because you can move this
Yeah, you
little
can-
foot anywhere.
Right, so I can run it over. I have run it over with the truck, so it's because some campgrounds decide they want trees. And so I move that thing around based on the circumstances. So we drilled a hole in the baggage compartment door, and then I bought this little cable run thing on Etsy, and then it just goes up through the pass-through into the inside, and that's where the inside portion lives.
Okay,
So-
that's nice.
Yeah. And then we replaced our baggage locks with combo locks. You just have to remember the combination.
Well, there you have it, folks. That was Stressless Camping's RV with Tony and Peggy. And
And
TNT
TNT's
RVing.
TNT RV's RV with Tony and Tina. And so you can see how differently the same trailer basically can be utilized. And, you know, it's kind of fun to see where we put what.
So what'd you learn? What do you do differently? What did you decide to go in and change in your own camper?
Yep.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
yes, and make sure you leave a comment below how you would do things differently.
Yeah.
Yeah, and don't forget to subscribe and like and share with everyone you know, whether you like them or not.
There you
All
go.
those
And we'll see you at the campground.
Happy camping.
TNT